Welcome. I am Courtney. I'm going to be your instructor for the next hour. We are going to cover full body balance and core. So if everyone wants to join me on your mats in a seated position, whatever's comfy for you. Beautiful. So to start out, breath of fire. Put your finger underneath your nose and make a sharp sneezing sound. Let the air naturally come in after you blow out of your nose. Inhale, exhale, half breath in. Exhale, 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 exhale. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe naturally. Inhale halfway. Exhale, 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 exhale. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more round. Inhale. Exhale. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Place your hands in front of you. Step back into plank. Lower down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Walk your hands back to your feet and rise up vertebrae by vertebrae, with your neck being the last thing to rise. Join me at the top of your mat, feet together. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten your spine. Exhale, step back into plank, lower halfway. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Stay here for 5 breaths. In for 4 and out for 4 with the ocean sound in the back of your throat. Feet are parallel to the mat. This is our first down dog of this morning, so feel free to bend your knees. Naughty knuckles down and flat on the mat. One more breath. Look between your hands. Lift your heels, bend your knees out like a frog. Hop or step to the front of the mat. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, mountain pose. Inhale, raise arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back into plank. Push yourself forward. Lower halfway. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, roll over your toes into down dog. Continue to breathe. Everyone looks in amazing alignment, straight spines, hips to the sky. Beautiful. Good job, you guys. One more breath here. Look between your hands. Bend your knees out to the side. Hop or step to the front of the mat. Halfway lift. Fold forward. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, mountain pose. Last time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back into plank, lower down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Take a minute here, check in with your body. See if you can straighten your spine. Your gaze is at your knees. Excellent, strong shoulders, push the ground away. Look between your hands, lift your heels, bend your knees out to the side, hop or step to the front of the mat, halfway lift, fold forward, Inhale, rise up. Exhale, mountain pose. Hinge from your hips. Lower down with your fingertips by your side until you hit the ground. Inhale, rise up into chair pose. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back into plank. Lower down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Place your right foot at a 45-degree angle. Step your left foot. Step your right foot between your hands. Rise up into warrior one. Exhale. Step back into plank. Lower down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Place your right foot at a 45-degree angle. Step your left foot between your hands. Rise up into warrior one. Exhale. Step back into plank. Chaturanga. Make sure your knees are not on the floor for upward dog. Roll over your toes. Catch your breath. Your feet are in alignment to the long end of the mat. Your naughty knuckle is down. Belly button in towards the spine. Good job. Look between your hands. Lift your heels. Bend your knees out. Hopper step to the front of the mat. Halfway lift. Fold forward. Rise up into chair. Hands above your head. And mountain pose. Exhale. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fingertips by your side. Hinge from your hips. Lower down. Inhale, rise up into chair. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back into plank. Lower down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Place your left foot at a 45-degree. Step your right foot through. Warrior one. Exhale, plant your hands on the floor. Step back, lower down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Place your right foot at a 45-degree. Step your left foot through. Rise up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Continue to push the ground away. See if you can create more of an alignment. Great job. Look between your hands, lift your heels, bend your knees out, hopper step to the front of the mat, halfway lift, fold forward. Inhale, rise up into chair. Exhale, mountain pose. Last one. Hinge from the hips. Lower down into chair. Beautiful. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back into plank. Lower down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, down dog. Place your left foot at a 45-degree. Step your right foot through. Rise up into warrior one. Exhale. Plant your hands on the floor. Step your foot back. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Place your right foot at a 45-degree. Step your left foot through. Rise up into warrior one. Exhale, plant your feet on the ground. Step back, chaturanga. Upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Catch your breath. Make sure your elbows are straight. Beautiful. Your gaze is between your legs. One more breath in for 4. out for 4. Look between your hands, bend your knees out to the side, hop or step to the front of the mat, flat back, exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise up into chair. Exhale, stand in mountain pose. Take your feet about hips width apart. Hinge from your hips, forward, forward, forward. Take your fingers and peace grip your toes. Place your thumbs on the top of your toenails. Drop your head. Lift up halfway and drop all the way. Wing your elbows out. Dropping your head. Letting gravity do its job. Beautiful form. With every exhale, see if you can drop a little bit deeper into this pose. Inhale, remove your hands and place your hands underneath your feet. So your toes are touching your wrists, giving them a nice massage. Halfway lift and fold forward. Strong legs, your weight is in the front of your toes. One more breath in. Take your hands out, place them on the ground, C-grip your waist. Inhale, rise up. Take your left foot back at a 45 degree. Your right foot is facing the short end of the mat. Square your hips towards the long end of the mat. Extend your arms, lean forward. Peace grip your big toe if it's available. If not, keep your hand on your shin. Open up your hand to the ceiling. Your gaze is at your left thumb. Every inhale, lengthen. Every exhale, see if you can spiral your chest open towards the ceiling. Inhale for 4. Exhale with the ocean sound in the back of your throat. Inhale, rise up. And pivot sides. Place your left foot towards the short end of the mat. Your right foot at a 45 degree angle. Extend your arms, lean forward, grab your big toe, triangle pose. Turn your neck so it's in alignment with your shoulder. Strong legs, strong back leg. One more breath. Inhale, rise up. Take your hips and square them to the short end of your mat. Your right foot is in front. Beautiful. Take your left hand, raise it above your head, hinge from your hips and place your left hand outside of your right foot. Open up with your right hand, reverse triangle. Your gaze is up at the ceiling. This pose is amazing for balance. Strong legs, rooting into the ground. One more breath. Look down at your big toe. C-grip your waist and rise up on the inhale. Switch sides. Left toe points towards the short end of the mat. Right foot back. Raise your right arm. Place it outside of your left foot. Open up and gaze up towards your thumb. Your legs are straight. Your legs are strong. Inhale for 4 and exhale for 4. Look down at your toe. C-grip your waist, rise up. Pivot back to the other side. Take your hands and make sure that your feet are underneath your fingers. Place your right foot towards the short end of the mat. Bend to a 90-degree angle. Place your right hand outside of your right foot and extend from your hip, making a diagonal line. Your gaze is up at your fingertips. Imagine you have an apple under your chin. Hold, see if you can drop down a little lower into your hips. Inhale, rise up, warrior 2. Lengthen your legs, turn to the other side. Drop down into a 90-degree. Place your left hand outside of your left foot. Extend from your hip, making a diagonal line. Drop down deep into this pose. Great job, everyone. See if you can lengthen your arm. One more breath. Rise up. Back to the right side. Bend your leg. Place your right hand on your thigh. Raise your left arm. Connect your elbow outside of your thigh. Place your hands in prayer. Turn your head and push. This should feel like an amazing stretch. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist a little bit more. Nice work, you guys. Perfect format. Look down at your toe. Inhale, rise up. Switch sides. Left foot forward, right foot back. Bend forward, place your left hand on your thigh. Raise your right arm up. Hook your elbow into your knee. Hands in prayer and twist. Beautiful. Gaze up at the ceiling if it's available. If not, always look back down. It'll help you catch your balance. Great job. One more breath. Rise up. Separate your feet a little more than hips width apart. Grab your waist at the soft part, C grip. Hinge from your hips. Forward, forward, forward. Place your hands in alignment with your toes. Let your elbows wing out. Drop your head and breathe. Every exhale, see if you can just let gravity do its job. Fold a little bit deeper. Inhale for 4. Exhale for 4. On the next inhale, C-grip your waist. Rise up. This time, keep your hands C-gripped along your waist. Make sure your elbows aren't flailing forward or going back, but they're parallel to your body. Hinge from the hips, exhale. Drop your head. Your weight should be in the forward part of your toes. Strong quads. Inhale, rise up. The last one, we're going to interlace our hands behind our back. Maybe you just stay here, that's totally fine. If available, extend. Make sure your palms are together and let gravity do its job as we fold forward. Exhale, fold forward. Palms together. Drop your head. Inhale for 4. Exhale for 4. Inhale, rise up. Pivot your feet to the front short end of the mat. Place your hands in prayer behind your back. Hinge from your hips. Your hips are squared to the short end of the mat. Option to just hang here if prayer is not available. Fold forward, hinging from your hips, straight spine. Maybe you only get to right here, and that's totally fine. If you're pulling your shoulders forward, use your core and pull back up to come to a straight position. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, rise up. Switch sides. Hands in prayer. Hinge from your hips. Fold forward with a straight spine. Exhale, fold forward. Nice job, Amanda. Beautiful work. Hold for one more breath. Inhale, rise up. Come back to center. Put your feet together. Find a focal point that is not someone on the screen that you can look at. It helps us with our balance. Pull your right knee into your chest. Peace finger your toe, extend your leg. If it's not available, feel free to just hang right here as we open, close. Open up to the right. Look over your shoulder to the left side. Back to center. Nice and slow. Point your toe and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release your leg. Pull in your left knee. Peace grip your toe if it's available. Extend your leg. Open to the side. Gaze over your right shoulder. Inhale and exhale. Back to center. Point your toe for 5, 4, 3. See if you can go a little bit higher. 2, 1. Release. Tree pose. Take your foot. You can either place it on your calf or grab it and place it on the inside of your thigh. Beautiful. Hands in prayer. Inhale, interlace your hands. Raise them up to the ceiling. Gaze up. Drop your shoulders away from your ears. Inhale for 4. Exhale for 4. Come out the same way you came in, back into prayer. Release slowly into mountain pose. Grab your left foot, place it on the inside of your calf or your thigh. Hands in prayer. Interlace your hands, reach them above your head. Inhale and exhale. Remember that focal point. Tap into your body. Release out the way we came in, back into prayer, into mountain pose. Come to the top of your mat. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back into plank. Lower down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Lift your right leg, three-legged dog, bend your knee, and make some circles with your toe, like you're drawing a big circle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you're moving your whole knee. Beautiful. 5. Straighten your leg into three-legged dog. Push forward into plank and bring your knee into your right elbow. Extend back into three-legged dog. Push yourself forward into plank. Pull your knee into your elbow. Push back into three-legged dog. Last one. Pull your knee into your elbow and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up. Drop your leg in downward dog. Lift your left leg. Bend your knee and make some circles with your knee, your hip. This is a great way to open everything up. Nice job, Jenny. Beautiful. 2 more. Lift your left leg up into three-legged dog. Come forward into plank and pull your knee into your left elbow. Back up. Three-legged dog. Pull your knee into your elbow. 1 more. Three-legged dog. Pull your knee into your elbow and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step back into down dog. Pedal your legs. Let it go. Amazing oblique work. Step your right foot through between your hands. Place your left foot at a 45 degree. Rise up into warrior 1. Beautiful. Open up into warrior two. Extend your leg, reverse your warrior. Place your right hand in front or to the side of your foot. Place your left hand on your hip. Square your hips to the long side of the mat and push off with that back leg. So you feel your hips are square, flex your foot. Open up, look up, half moon. Look down at the ground. Square your hips back to the short end of the mat. Hands in prayer. Warrior three. Pull your knee in without putting it down. You got it. Find a focal point, knee to chest. Wrap your leg around into half eagle. Nice and slow. Falling means you're trying, that's amazing. Lower down into your eagle. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step your left foot behind into a high lunge. Rise up, look up, back bend. Place your hands down on the ground. Great job, you guys. Step back into plank. Lower down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Take a minute, catch your breath here. You guys are doing amazing. Balancing work is never easy. Some days we're a little more off than others. Beautiful. Step your left foot through between your hands. Rise up into warrior one. Inhale. Exhale, open up into warrior two. Inhale, straighten your leg, reverse your warrior. Exhale, place your left hand outside of your left foot. Push off of your back, square your hips to the long side of the mat. Raise your arm, half moon. You got this. Maybe you keep one arm on the ground, that's totally fine too. Really play with your balance. This is your time to really tap into your body. Look down at the ground. Square your hips towards the short end of the mat. Place your hands in prayer. Point your right toe. Warrior three. Without placing your leg down, pull your right knee into your chest. Strong left leg. Wrap your leg around into half eagle. Lower down nice and slow. Inhale, rise up. Take that foot, step it behind you. Lift your hands into a back bend. Exhale. Hands down, step back into plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Take your right leg and step through into pigeon. Drop your knee, untuck your toe. Option to come with your knee bent, or if you want a little more challenge, option to come at a 90-degree angle. So you pick what feels good for you. Inhale, look up to the sky. Exhale, slowly walk your hands on arches forward. Drop your head, or maybe you stay sitting up, whatever feels good here. Breathe in for 4. And out for 4. Beautiful. Great flexibility, you guys. One more breath. Inhale, walk your hands up. Place your left thigh to your right foot. Go ahead and just connect them. We're gonna be in Mermaid. Beautiful. Extend your arms out to the side. Lean to the right as far as you can. Up on the wall. As far as you can, place your hand down your forearm down, and then let everything flow to the right. Inhale, windmill your arms up, pull to the left, place your hand down, drop and feel those ribs expand, your side open. Continue to breathe deeply. Back to center. Pull to the right, place your hand down, drop your forearm, extend over, feel that stretch in your body. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, left side, drop your hand. Let your head fall. Inhale, rise up. Last time, roll over to the right. I'm gonna throw a pillow at my dog. Inhale, rise up. Lean to the left. Drop your right hand. Place your hands down on the ground in plank. Step back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Step your left foot through into pigeon. Same applies for this side. Untuck your toes. Everyone get situated. Inhale, look up to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. You can rest your hands on your arms, extend your arms, really play with what feels good for your body here. Breathe in for 4 and out for 4. Hear the sound of the ocean in the back of your throat. Beautiful. See if you can sit into your hip a little bit deeper with every exhale. Great job. Inhale, slowly walk your hands up. Pull your right leg up so your thigh meets your foot. Other side, extend your arms. Lean to the left. Drop your hand, drop your forearm. Open up. Each side of Mermaid stretches something a little bit deeper. Beautiful. Inhale. And lean, place, fold. Inhale. One more on each side. Exhale, let it all go. Inhale. Exhale, drop down, last one. Inhale, rise up. Place your hands on the mat. Step back into a plank. Lower down. Upward dog. Downward dog. Feet are parallel. You should feel nice and warmed up now. See if you can lift your hips a little higher. Navel to the spine. Go ahead and drop your knees outside of the mat. Untuck your toes. Drop back into a child's pose. You can give yourself just a minute. Take your right hand and place it on the side of your right leg and walk your left hand over and drop your head. This should feel amazing in your left side. See if you can walk that left hand over to the right side. A little bit more. There it is. Beautiful, right there. You should feel that a little bit more. One more breath. Come back to center nice and slow. Take your left hand beside your left leg. Take your right hand on the left side and drop your head down. Inhale. And exhale. Feels so good to stretch our shoulders out after so much work on our shoulders. Slowly rise up. Step back into plank. Beautiful, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Stay here for a minute, catch your breath. Feet are parallel to the floor. Naughty knuckles down. Beautiful. Hop or step into a seated position in the front of your mat. Lower down, nice and slow and controlled, vertebrae by vertebrae. Feel your core. Lift one foot and peace grip your right foot to your right toe. Lift the other foot, peace grip, and we're gonna go into happy baby. Slowly flow down. Make sure that your tailbone, you're not doing this to get deeper. Your tailbone is actually glued to the floor. Your head is directly up. You want to slowly roll side to side. Feel a little massage on your lower back. Really open up your hips after all that work we just did. One more breath. Inhale for 4 and exhale for 4. Great job. Place your feet down on the ground about hips width apart and walk your heels into your booty. C-grip the back of your heels. Option A, lift up your hips, walk your shoulders in, and you can just hang right here and bridge. Option 2, place your hands underneath your shoulders, lift up to your head. Option 3, push all the way up into wheel pose and hold. Beautiful job. Oh my goodness, you guys are rock stars. Look at this. Exhale, come down nice and slow. Chin to chest. 2 more times. Catch your breath. Inhale, lift those hips up. Walk your shoulders in. Step 2, hands behind your shoulders. Push up onto your head if it's available. If you're working into wheel pose, we can also do mini push-ups from up to down just to get our quads adjusted. Lift all the way up when you're ready. And release. Beautiful. Look at you, Carmen. My goodness gracious. Inhale, rise up. Walk your shoulders in. Place your hands behind your back. Lift up onto your head if it's available. Great job. Last one. See if you can push up into wheel. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower down. Hug your knees into your chest and rock up and down 3 times. Give your back a little massage. You guys are amazing at bridges. Push your legs in front of you. Let them just relax. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, sloppy fold forward. Drop your head. Just let it all go. Let's neutralize that spine after all those back bends. Inhale for 4. Exhale for 4. 2 more breaths. Beautiful job. Slowly rise up. Cross your legs into a seated position. Place your hands on the mat. Step back into plank. Lower down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Hop or step back into a seated position. Make sure that you have plenty of room behind you I'm not going to do this pose because I don't want you to watch me. I just want you to listen to my voice. Place your hands on the side of your legs, flat to the mat. Lay down flat. Push yourself up and lift your legs. Take your hands and place them on the lower part of your back. Wiggle your elbows in. Lift, lift, lift. Your weight is on your shoulders, not on your neck. Point your toes. Squeeze your glutes. Good job. This brings our nervous system back into balance after all the hard work that you guys have done. One more breath here. When you're ready, hinge from the hips. If it's available, bring your toes over your head. Interlace your hands. Place them down on the mat with your palms touching. Great job. One more breath here. Inhale and exhale. You guys are all doing awesome. On the next exhale, slowly, slowly, slowly place your hands by your side as breaks and lower your legs, nice and controlled. Beautiful. I added a little something to the ending sequence because I felt that after all this balance, we needed some twist. So hug your knees into your chest, lean over to the right side, extend your left leg, so your left leg and your left knee are on top of each other, right? Place your hands to the side and open up your left arm into supine twist. Every exhale, see if you can drop a little bit deeper into your shoulder. Beautiful job. Great. Claudia, you can extend that leg and it'll feel really good on your thoracic spine. If you extend the top leg just so your knees are glued, but the top leg is straight. There it is. Perfect. One more breath here. Slowly come out, hug your knees into your chest, and just rotate over very slowly when we're coming out of a twist to the other side. So I'm going to do this one with you step by step. I'm going to come to the side so you can see me. So my legs, I'm in a fetal position. My hands are together over to the left. I'm going to extend my right leg over my knee, unfold and open up to the right with my head looking towards my right thumb. Maybe your shoulder touches the floor, maybe it doesn't. Either one is perfectly okay. Amazing. Inhale and exhale. Allow yourself to really melt into the mat during this pose. Allow your spine to open, your vertebrae to stretch. Great job. One more breath. Come back into center, hug your knees into your chest. Rock and roll up and down 3 times. Your gaze should be at your belly button. Make sure we're not hurting our necks. On your third one, come to a seated position. Place your hands on the mat. Step back into plank. Lower down. Rise up into upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Drop your knees, untuck your toes, rise up to your knees, grab your elbows, place your elbows on the floor, have them glued to the ground wherever you place them. Interlace your fingers, place them above your elbows, make a little basket for your head, place your hairline in the basket. Beautiful. Now lift up your hips into down dog and begin to just walk your toes up and down, up and down. Maybe you lift one leg, lift the left leg. Start to feel what it feels like when that gravity pushes you to the center and your hips go back. Whenever you're ready, stack your hips on top of your body. And if you're ready for the next pose, extend your legs all the way up into full headstand. Nice and controlled and slow. We have time to play here, so get some practice in. Jenny, nice, I see you. Strong legs, strong glutes. Rachel, beautiful. You guys are amazing. Slowly come down the way you came in. Drop your knees to the side and just come into a child's pose. Rest your head on the ground. Maybe you shake your head no, reset your neck a little bit. Congratulate yourself for showing up today. Inhale for 4. Exhale for 4. Slowly walk your hands up. Come to a seated position. Place your hands on the mat. Step back into plank. Our last chaturanga together. Push forward. Lower down. Inhale, rise up. No cheating, knees off the mat. Roll over your toes into down dog. Lift those hips. Take a minute here. Breathe. Your feet are parallel to the mat. You should be nice and stretched out. See if you can drop your heels onto the floor. Great job. Your naughty knuckle is down. One more breath. Inhale and exhale. Whenever you're ready, look between your hands, lift your heels, bend at your knees, hop or sit to a seated position. Slowly roll down vertebrae by vertebrae, nice and controlled. Hug your knees into your chest. We're gonna give our back one last little massage here. Roll to the right and to the left. Your spine did a lot of work today. Your core did a lot of work today. Extend your legs. Let them flop out to the side. Place your hands with palms facing towards the ceiling. We're going to enter into Shavasana. Inhale for 4. And exhale for 4. Today was a sweaty, hard class, so congratulate yourself internally for showing up, for being here. We're going to end today with a full body scan. Check in with your forehead. Can you relax the muscles between your eyebrows? Relax your cheekbones. Take the tongue off the roof of your mouth. Unclench your teeth. Relax your neck. Let your shoulders melt into the mat beneath you. Relax your arms. Relax your wrist. Relax your fingertips. Check in with your heart center. Notice your belly rise and fall. Sometimes the hardest part of yoga is just to be still. Relax your lower back, your hips. Let them float out to the side a little bit more. Relax your glutes and your thighs. Relax your calves, your shins. Relax your ankles and your toes. Whenever you're ready, begin to wiggle your toes and your fingers. Maybe make some circles with your wrist and your ankles. Mine are cracking like crazy today. Extend your hands above your head. Look to the right. Gently look to the left. Pull your knees in and just give yourself a hug. You guys all did so good. Slowly roll over to the right. Push yourself up with your left hand with your eyes remaining closed. Come to a seated, comfortable position on your mat. Place your hands on your knees. Inhale for 4 and exhale for 4. Balanced breathing brings you up when you're down and down when you're up. So we're going to end this practice with some balanced breathing. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Place your right hand on your heart and your left hand on your diaphragm and repeat internally after me. May these practices heal and strengthen my mind and my body. May these practices heal and strengthen my mind and my body. Namaste. Thank you guys for showing up today, for being awesome. Everyone did wonderful. Do you have any questions for me before we end the class today about anything that we did?